Welcome. Hi. How's it all going? Um, it's 2025 now. Yay! I'm recording this in 2024, on the 28th of December. But where did you watch it? If you watch it on the day it comes out, which you statistically probably haven't, then it's 2025. Well, first video of 2025. We're doing Hot Summer Fights 2. Let's have a quick look around. Our finances, we're up to 38,000. We're looking at 10 grand a month in sponsorship. Our merchandise figures, we're up to 80%. Block Pie was our last show. Let's have a quick look at the top 100s. Our best show is a 68, which was Strong Style Grand Prix Finals this year. Our best match is a 73, which from Hard Knock Live 3 last year, which is Arez versus Brian Johnson. Highest attendance, we had 4 shows get 700. 1000 on pay-per-view, on TV. Our biggest viewership, Block Party 3, makes sense. Our last show, we hit 11,000 viewers. Extremely hot, extremely hot, extremely hot, extremely hot, extremely hot. 5 extremely hot storylines. Everything's going all right with the booking team. Basically, me and Allison Danger apparently have poor chemistry. But the thing is, we could add Dante Martin. That's a thing we could do. We could add Dante Martin to the booking team. The thing is, I don't know how long I'm going to keep Dante Martin. He is in a tag team. He's not in a tag team. What? This isn't everyone. Is he's tag team with Colby Carino? He's tagging with Colby Carino at the moment. So, not officially. We don't have a tag team name for them. We'll have a think. I think I'm going to make them an official tag team. Oh, I need to end Strong Style. Because we've got... we've got the New York Cup. So, maybe we got the New York Cup. Absences. Watts, Crowbar, Vega. These are all people I've just given the night off to tonight. I gave one too many people the night off, so I brought Action Andretti on a one-night deal. I don't know how Alex Shelley's going to go. I'm not overly confident on Alex Shelley. Shelley can, like, if we look right, in all honesty, right, like Kingston, Renee she's in for a one-off. Like Dante Martin's expecting Kenta Shibata. I don't know if they're worth it. I don't know if we're going to keep them. Penta fine, 300 is nothing a res, But if we look at like expires, oh no, what? Brian Gorey. Oh, we're losing him. But I have offered some contracts. You can't see them yet. I'll show you them in between this and New York Cup. But let's do Hot Summer Fight. 3, 2, 1. Let's cut between the two things. Yay. As if by magic, a pre-show appears. In a pre-show bout that great heat and good wrestling, Ken Broadway defeats Saki and Randy Myers when Ken Broadway pinned Randy Myers. Ken Broadway pinned Randy Myers. Broadway got a 45, Saki got a 49, 42 for Randy Myers. Randy Myers seemed off his game. Decent little pre-show match. Then Alex Shelley comes out and makes his debut. And Alex Shelley is like, I've been hearing about this promotion. I've been seeing what you've been doing. And since I don't have much to do now, I thought I'd come here because it's somebody I want to wrestle. Came here tonight to this company specifically to wrestle this man, and you have given it to me. You have given me right now in the opening match, Katsuyori Shibata. The place goes nuts. Give me Alex Shelley versus Shibata. In a technical masterclass, it got a 42. Alex Shelley is rusty. He got 30. Fantastic Heat and Decent Wrestling. Shelley defeated Shibata in 1809 by submission with a Border City stretch. A little too short. And Shibata, I don't know that Shibata's working out. We get a tag team match. Created in Combat, defeated Inspired by Violence. They defeated Josh Woods and Trace Williams. Am I using the same name in both the saves I'm doing at the moment? Yes, ROH has got a stable called Inspired by Violence. And I've got a tag team here called Inspired by Violence. I'm so creative. Josh, eesh. But then Tim Donch grabs a microphone and he goes, I've been doubting myself and doubting myself and doubting myself, doubting my worth in this company, doubting my place as a pillar. I being called a loser by Noam Dar, it got into my head. Yes, I failed time and time again, but I am one half of the longest reigning tag team champions in this company's history. I am a pillar. And I know what I need. And it's very simple. Anniversary show. Noam Dar, steel cage. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You are locked in there with me, and we will find out who the loser is. And Noam Dar comes out and goes, no, Tim. Hey, man, no, Tim, no. I don't think you want what you think you want, pal. I don't think you want what you want. You shouldn't want this. See, I'm a bad man. You don't want this. So I'll give you one chance to back out, right? Awful, lost it there. I had it for like a second. I'll give you one chance to back down, pal. Better. All right. Take it back. Take it back. Well, I'll walk away. And Tim Dunst goes, I want this more than I've wanted anything else in my life. You've treated me the way you've treated me. I'm going to give it back to you tenfold inside a steel cage. No dog gives a little chuckle. This is your problem. This is your problem. You're in your head so much and you won't blame me for that. I'm just telling the truth. You are a loser. A real loser. And I'll prove it inside the steel cage. I'll give you what you want. See you at anniversary show. So it's set. Noam Dar, Tim Donst, steel cage. Anniversary show. 626 people, biggest ever attendance. I used a generic venue. Then Noam Dar has a match with Mike Bird. Tell the story. Tell the story of Noam Dar just playing with Mike Bird. Just like, and when you think he's beating him, he pulled him up. And he got a crack and he spray painted Dunst on Mike Bird's back before he pinned him. Laughing all the way, just calling Mike Bird a loser. Mike Purd got a poor gimmick. It's a shame. Then in a guest match, Alan Angels beats the guest Rina Yamashita in 1823 by pinfall with a Bully Club. Yamashita getting a 61, Alan Angels getting a 68. Gets 67. It's a good match. MV Young comes out. He goes, I'm going to make this really simple. Open challenge. Anyone in the back, anyone in wrestling wants to come and take on MV Young, do it now. And he stands back and he's obviously thinking it's going to be Eddie Kingston, but it's not. It's Action Andretti. And Action Andretti comes out and MV Young is just annoyed, going like, oh, well, what now? You just a coward. Got a 54, which is good. In a 59 rated match, MV Young defeated Action Andretti by pinfall. Action Andretti was rusty, but it did what I needed it to do. In a tag team match, for the tag team titles, it gets 63, which is good. Arez and Penta defeat Colby Corino and Dante Martin when Arez pinned Dante Martin with a 450 splash. Got there and steal the show. Arez and Penta makes defense number 4 of their tag team titles. Arez was head and shoulders above everybody else because he is. Brian Johnson is in the ring, and Eddie Kingston comes out and goes, I didn't answer his open challenge because I knew that if I didn't, someone would step to me tonight. And you know what, partner, I respect it. I respect you, Brian Johnson, for stepping up for your boy MV Young. Johnson grabs micros. I'm not stepping up for him. I'm stepping up for me. I'm also a pillar. I'm also a 2-time openweight champion. You still need to beat me to be relevant here. It gets a 69. Nice. In a 51 rated match, except for Eddie Kingston beats Brian Johnson by pinfall, the back fist of the future. As Eddie Kingston is celebrating, grabs the microphone. He calls it MV Young. He goes, they've been dancing around each other with promos, challenges, matches. I'm beating up your boys. But you and me just need to finish this. Just need to end it. So the anniversary show, I want you one-on-one. MV Young goes, great. Exactly what I want. I want to shut you up. I will take the match if I can name the stipulation. And Eddie Kingston goes, that's fine. You pick, what do you want? MV Young, last man standing. Eddie Kingston goes, do you know what? You're on. Eddie Kingston, MV Young, the king, the mad king against the foundation of this company, last man standing. 75 rate segment to end the show. 62 rate show up in 24 regions, which I'm happy with. Let's address the locker room. Arez and do you know what, Alan Angels? Financial report, we lost 455 on that show, but we made like a good amount of ticket sales, broadcast revenue, merchandise. And we've moved to 33. Up to 5 across the UK, 14, 14, and 14. That's good. 555 in some regions of Canada, so that's good. Now, we have got 2 shows before the anniversary show. Got the New York Cup. And we've got All Good Things, the start of October. We need to grow off the back of both of those to be 35, to hit small, and potentially sell out the Hammerstein Ballroom for our anniversary show. That is what the aim is. Let's see if we can achieve it. Let's do New York. Let's do the New York Cup, baby. I promise never call you baby again. Okay, we're jumping right into this, and I've got a good reason. There's two good reasons. We use a generic venue because honestly, there's no venue between 700 and 1,000. And we're not quite at 1,000, Sally, although we got 899 people here. We spent 1,000 for this on a special set, and we 250 on a local band. So we got a local band and a special set for this show, the New York Cup 2. Nearly 900 people here. The show opens with a hype package of the people in the New York Cup, and talk about there being a huge mystery man in the tournament. Alan Angels, Dante Martin, Dark Sheik, Josh Wood, Marcus Miles, Penta Zero, Tracy Williams, and a mystery man. We'll have the first 4 matches will be all the tournament. Also on the show, 4-on-4, the Pillars versus Team Eddie Kingston, and a res against Kenta for the world title, for the openweight title, sorry. Josh Woods beats Tracy Williams in opening technical masterclass with a submission by ankle lock. Gets a 51. It's the tag partners paired against each other. Pretty good chemistry and lifted the match. Frank Gastineau, who was signed, that's a signing we made. He's a new referee. He's now the new top referee. I had to give Nick Shin some money to kind of make him happy that he got his senior referee post taken away from him. But Frank Gastineau's come in. It's the best ref we've had in this save. Best ref we've had in this save. And then the big man, the big guest. The music hits. I like how the music hits. Who is mystery man of the tournament? It's Nick Nemeth. Nick Nemeth is here in New York Strong, and Nick Nemeth is the mystery man of the tournament. You got a very good gimmick. And Nick Nemeth loses to Marcus Mathers. In the exception match, Marcus Mathers beats Nick Nemeth. Marcus Mathers makes defense number 3 of the New York Strong Fight Night title. Hi, Nick. Bye, Nick. In our third quarterfinal, and he was not happy about this, but I don't care. Dark Sheik beat Penta El Zero by pinfall. The specific story was that Penta couldn't beat Dark Sheik. Simple as that. And then this was not as good as I thought it would be. Alan Angels, the Total Steel show, Alan Angels beats Dante Martin, 14-24 pinfall for the Bully Club. Okay. Eddie King 69 with the promo. Eddie Kingston's like, myself, Grindhouse, Noam Dar. I stand by Noam because he doesn't like you either. Listen, it's a 4-on-4 match. I've chosen my soldiers. I chose them. You think of yourself as brothers, as pillars. But that's not what wins a war. Pillars build. They don't conquer. I conquer things that are built. You want to be an empire? Son, I'll burn your empire down. I am a man of action, a man of honor. I am prepared to go the extra mile. And you want a last man standing match with Eddie Kingston? Partner, you signed your death wish. I will not quit. I will not stay down. You will have to put me in the ground to make me not stand up again. I can do that. I will do that. Will you? I don't think so. So 69, nice. Great promo. Then, in an 8-man tag match, 53 rated 8-man tag match, the Pillars beat Kingston, Noam Dar, and Grindhouse. MV Young pinned Noam Dar. Storytelling match. 53. MV Young was good. Dave Vega was a weak link. Dave Vega and Matt Fitch's contracts are running out. They're in their last month. I'm not going to re-sign them. Just going to let their contract expire. I need to give them, maybe MV Young needs a new gimmick. Interesting. 73 rating. MV Young gets the microphone and goes like, I always hear the same thing from you constantly. You got to be prepared to put me in the ground. Blah, 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 blah. No, I don't. No, I don't. I've just got to do enough to win a wrestling match, Eddie. You desperately want me to hate you, and I don't. I just don't. I just had to make it clear to you whose house this is. You're on my property. This is the place that MV Young built. And you came here and I saw you as a threat. So I dealt with that threat the way I could. So at anniversary, no matter what happens, me and you are done. Go nose to nose. But I don't want to see you, hear from you until anniversary. You think you can manage that? Kingston goes, I can. No violence. No nothing. I'll see you at the anniversary, partner. Get to 73 for that. Then we get our semifinals. In our first semifinal, Alan Angels in a 67 rated match. Alan Angels beats Dark Sheik by pinfall following interference from Penta El Jeremieta. Penta getting his revenge on Dark Sheik by costing her the match. Then he continues his attack on Dark Sheik until Ali Catch runs down and makes the save. 47. Josh Woods, Marcus Mathers in 1 minute 39 seconds. Marcus Mathers beats him by pinfall, makes defense number 4 of the New York Strong Fight Night Championship. Getting a 73. Go backstage, and Tim Donson and Noam Dar are fighting. So it's fighting that should be in the car park. They're brawling all around, ending up in cars, narrowly missing barriers and stuff. Just really going for it. And then Donst finds a wrench. And he's going to use it on Dar until staff get in and hold him back. And Noam Dar runs right out of the car park. And Don's just screaming after him, going, you can't run. You can't run forever. I've got you in a steel cage. I've got you in a steel cage. In our openweight title match at 50, Arez with a 78. Arez defeated Kenta by pinfall. Arez makes defense number 8. And in the final of our tournament, in a shock upset, Alan Angels beats Marcus Mathers in 22:37 by pinfall for the Bully Club. Alan Angels win the New York Cup, and Alan Angels wins the New York Strong Fight Night title. Not only is Alan Angels the winner of the New York Cup, he's also now the Fight Night champion. Marcus Mathers hands in the belt, and Angels leaves for the crowd to give a standing ovation to Mathers and chant, "You deserve it, and please don't go at Mathers," who's been signed by WWE. WWE signed Marcus Mathers. He's going to WWE. The plan was for Marcus Mathers to win this and face Arez at the anniversary show. That's not happening now. He's technically got 71 days left on his written deal with us. But I'm gonna let him go. I'll do some, maybe manually edit his contract down to 1 day. I'm gonna let him go. I could keep him until, because we've got All Good Things, which actually All Good Things, a very thematic main event that would be Arez versus Marcus Mathers. Just do it a month, just do it a show early. $67 rated show, 1 point less than our best ever show, up in 24 regions. Alan Angels gonna give Marcus Mathers a hug. We're gonna tell Alan Angels that he's awesome. Financial report. Despite the extra costs, we made $1,289 on the night, 8,999 ticket sales. Up to 34, some growth in other regions, which is great. So up to 34. Now, All Good Things should technically be enough to get us over the hump to 35 in time. That's the theory.